Okay, progress has been made. Cabling ready to come out. It's going to come out from one spot, so we don't have to pierce the sound isolation. Same as the power. I think the front power will come out from one spot too. The rear, the power will come out from one spot. And I think all these cables, I'll get them to run back and just have one bunch of cables and then run them inside the room. Okay, and today's progress update is that. So we've put up our first Rondo channel. So if you see there's a gap, just need to move that a little bit. But basically, this is the whole concept. We have the isolation clip, then we have the Rondo, which is the metal channel. And if you see, it's got a little bit of flex. So it means it's not attached to the actual wall. There's no mechanical, it's just rubber. So that should alleviate some of the sounds when we're watching movies in here. I'm hoping to get an STC 55 to 65 with the setup that I'm going for. So I hadn't done this before. It took me a while to figure it out. But basically, the clips have to be no more than 1.2 meters apart. And then in this direction, no more than 600 mils apart. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna have 6 channels going up, and then various clips as we go. So that's the update for today. Now I'm gonna go, I've done all the measurements for all the walls. I'm gonna go cut up this metal stuff. Because I'm doing this by myself, it's very finicky to put this up. But what I figured is, you put one at one end. Actually, for the next one, I might consider putting it in the middle. But what I did for this one, I put one at the end, and then without the Rondo on, then I put a screw, just this screw here. Oh, I have to remember to take it off, just to hold this edge while I do that. Then I clipped all these other channels in, and then I came in the middle, put another one in, and then went to the end and put another one in, and then put these, just put in the top screw, making sure that it was nice and level. And then I'll have these measurements for later on down the track if we need to screw the screws straight in from the first layer. The MDF is easy because you'll be able to see it. But after when you're doing the gyprock, if we're not sure, then we'll be able to screw into that. So need to go find the screws that will be screwing into this. So you just want it to screw and hold on and not pierce all the way to touch there, because if you touch that you now have mechanical coupling with this wall, of which we want this, the decoupled, how it's decoupled. This is what we want, not direct attachment. So progress has been made. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Thank you for watching. Okay, so a different look. That's the Rondo channels that are remaining. I've cut all the Rondo channels, so everything's ready to go. This is the MDF, and then that's the gyprock, so it's in the garage. And that's the mess, the insulation, the wood from the walls, and just over there is the slats and the gyprock that came out from the room. So that's it. That's the end of day 4. Tomorrow morning I have to wake up pretty early to put this up, and then I've got a few friends coming over, so we can put the walls up. At least then the room will be safe for the kids to go in, because they're trying to get in there at the moment. And I also have to put this in. We haven't spoken about this yet. So this is like an ERV, because the room is going to be so sealed. You want the air to just come in and out, and that's what I'm going to use. It's from Germany, I think, or Italy. It was from Italy. Works on HomeKit, maybe into Control 4. Basically, it'll maintain the temperature, but it will give fresh air in and take the stale air out. Okay, progress has been made. We've got Rondo and the hat channels on the wall. So basically, you have the clip, and then you have the Rondo, and then there's the gap. There's no attachment to the wall, so that's the isolation. So if you see, this flexes a bit, so when the waves hit this, it will flex a bit and then dissipate the sound as heat. But yeah, and this is how I figured how to do it. You put the clips, I've already measured the dimensions that I need. You put the clips on, and because I'm working by myself, you start with the middle one, and then that sort of cantilevers it, and it's perfect. And use your level, go to one end, make sure it's okay, and then go to the other end and make sure it's okay. So at the moment, I've just been putting those 6 screws per each, and then after that I'll start going around and putting all the other screws for everything else. But it's looking much better now in terms of what's going to be penetrating the isolation. You have all that cabling is going to come out as one bunch. You have the light that's going to come out by itself. Front Atmos come out by itself. The light rear Atmos coming by itself. And then we have middle Atmos coming by itself. And also, once I do all of this, I'll get the front wide to come out through there and across. But yeah, looking good so far. Thanks. Okay, progress has been made. So we have all the Rondo channels on the wall, including the ceiling. And also we have all the wiring loomed up. We have the front wides, which are here. That's for a touch screen. That's the Control 4 keypad. So it's good now. Just need to get a panel lift so that I can put the MDF. But before then, the next step is obviously the insulation is everywhere. I need to make sure that the insulation is right. All those gaps, I need to put insulation in there. Then after that, the next step is this is where I'm going to put the return air. Didn't want to put it any higher because I don't want to see it when we're looking at the TV. I just want it to be functioning and not have to worry about it. I've run HDMI pure fiber to the back. We have a TV at the moment, but now we can have a projector if we need to. I actually got a parcel for the other HDMI, which is going to come on this bunch, which is pretty easy because I have this pull cable. I'll just pull it as well as that so that I have another pull cable for any future cables that I might need. But I have put so many cables in here. I have 9 bed layer channels, 6 Atmos, and then 2 RCA at the front, 2 RCA at the back, and then 2 other 16.4 at the front, and 2 other 16.4 at the back for potential subwoofers. And the layout, I was having a chat with ChatGPT yesterday, and the layout is going to change from a 9-2-6, which I wanted to do, to a 9-4-6. I have these calf in-wall subs, and potentially they might be able to act as a DBA, double base array. So I'm keen to try that. If that's awesome, that would mean that I don't have to put insulation at the back, as the rear subs will be able to absorb that. So I can't wait to test that out and show you guys the results. But as for now, everything's tracking along nicely. Thank you for watching. Add it up.